Hey gang, Game Face here, and I am back at Planet Coaster. As expected, I'm sure. Hey Hein, Dom, Dylan. Okay, so last time we were, messing with this. Damn, I wish I could stop this fix this spacing problem with this frickin'. Obviously it's not that, because I see it on my screen here. Hey Maddie. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we laid all this out this morning. We put down all these shops and decorated them and opened them and all that stuff. Excuse me. I've had some thoughts about underwater or underground waterways as well as another fountain, another waterfall down this side that maybe goes into a hole, just a hole. But in that hole is the underground waterway, which would come out over here somewhere. But I don't know. I'm again, it's still just ideas in the making right now. What I was gonna do though is I was gonna work on some of the track. Mainly some type of barrier and styling along here, and to finish what's going on here. Because it can't just be all rocks. I don't go by that. It doesn't. It looks unnatural. It looks weird. What we need is rocks and plants. So might as well just finish this up first. I don't think this will take long. I don't think either of these things will take long. And then it seems there's been demands that I put a break in here. So we're gonna put a brake section here, and we'll end up being able to have, well, I think it's just gonna have a car stop here full of people until this one's full, and this one goes off. Is all that's gonna happen. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if I were able to get more people through that way. This needs lots of work. This I just started again 4 minutes ago. That's Audacity's question. I just started again is the answer. So let's get to it. Like I said, there's just stuff that needs to be here that, like, other than what we have. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. But like I said, I will be making some adjustments to the coaster. Not going to make it more exciting. If anything, it's gonna reduce the excitement, I think. But that's fine. Not all about the excitement, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, that's not the right key. Yes, I got the email. What it should have been was DLC for Planet Coaster. Huh? Should have been able to add dinosaurs to our parks. I don't know if I really believe that. I may just be saying things. Hey, noob like unicorn. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. You like Zoo Tycoon. I never played much of the Tycoon games. Like even Roller Coaster Tycoon. Never, ever played it, ever. So I don't think you could do this. You could do something that sort of looked like this. Nothing so detailed. And I think that's what gets me into this. Is the amount of detail I can put in. No. Okay. Hey, Jacob. Been here for 10 minutes. I've only been here for 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, 51 seconds. Never mind. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, no, I want shampoo. Okay, we're gonna just make a hole there. Paint it like rocks. And we'll make some plants grow down it. I don't know. Something to do. Ooh, I didn't put any of these here. This is a useful plant. I don't know what it is. Totally sidetracked by a different. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Oh. I wonder how much they want for it now. Is it in like alpha? Whoa! I gotta stop doing what I'm doing. Eh? Hey, bird. What are you doing? Boom. Yeah, I paused the game because the coaster broke. And everybody was leaving. And I wasn't sure if I had repairmen. I should check that. Because, you know, we're gonna need that. Chat dead now. What? Chat dead now? Oh. Yeah, you thought so, eh? Chat was alive and well. Just wasn't saying much. So I need to make sure I have people to fix stuff. No, they all quit again. So nobody's here to fix anything. They just, I hire them, they fix one thing, and then they quit. Hey, family attractions. Okay, well, back over here. This is what we're finishing. I should probably, like, do something here, too, because this doesn't look like it's finished, does it? Looks pretty bad, actually. Oh. Yeah, we got a lot done in this morning's stream. And now we're just like filling in a lot of detail around everything else. Yeah, so this morning we added basically all of this. I think I added this beforehand. But yeah, all of this. The stores down here. Cosmic Cow. We've got a Looney Balloons. 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 It's not Looney Balloons, it's Looney Balloons. Or balloons. I don't know. We got a pizza and a pen and a chief beef, and then we've got all this, which I partially decorated in the 15 minutes before I started the stream. I did some colors too. Yeah. So all that happened this morning. We also finished off all this edging. Hey, theme park reviews. We finished off all this. Well, okay, so no, let me rephrase that. I've added to this. I can't really say it's finished because I don't know yet. And we did all this in here as well. So it's coming along. There's some vegetative work. Vegetative? I planted trees. And I haven't done any of it down here. So, or up here for that matter. Or up here. Wow, this place is gonna look a lot different by the time we're done this. So yeah, I wanted to put some trees in here. Oh, nice work, Audacity. Watch. Now when you search Game Face in YouTube, that'll come up on the first page instead of me. I'm wondering where am I at now? I haven't done that in a while. It has to be at least a week or two. Whoa. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it says I'm live now. Yay me! Of course that should happen. You're basically typing my name in. And you find me. So yay for Google search technology. But I guess that wasn't always the case, so took a long time. Okay, trees. We need trees. There just can't be no trees here. There'll be small trees, but they won't be trees. I really want to sort of block out people looking in these windows. But because there's nothing there. Why are you looking through the windows? My only goal is to stop people through the windows. Smaller tree. Smaller tree. We need something like this. No. Hey Xavier, how you doing? Oh, and here we go. Josh, lonely Josh is back. Everybody say hi to lonely Josh. Oh god, this is just unbelievable. We are gonna get to it. I just wanted to, You sure? Are you sure, Josh? Good morning, Fluffy. Josh has decided that he would like to start calling the moderators lonely. Oh, Josh. The things you do not understand. The other thing is, like, Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Let's, whoa. I am the best YouTuber ever. I am so happy you think so. I also think that maybe you should probably go out and check out some other YouTube channels, because, yeah. Yeah. Not that I don't appreciate it, I really do. I just don't know if it's something that I can back up and say, yeah, it's true. Okay, I don't know. I think, I don't like some of the naming that's going on here, so, you know, whoever did that is just going to have to, you know, change their name back. They're not going to get another chance. I was... Hey, CSG. Can you ban? I can ban you. Aaron can ban you if it's required. Do you need to be banned? Is that your goal? If that's your goal, I'm not giving you what you want. There's no way. You're gonna have to suffer through this, just like every one of us. Maybe that didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. You know. But if you're gonna start being, you know, an ass to everybody, we'll definitely get rid of you. Oh yeah. But you can only do that for so long. I don't know. Okay, catch you later, Xavier. do I do this? Why? Why did I make it game face and not something else? I don't know, it's hard to say. That was like years ago. That was like 2 years ago. That was like almost 3 years ago. So yeah, I don't know. Because that's just what it happened to be. I think that was my nick in some game or another, or at one point. But a long time ago. Won't it let you type in Jatsi? Really? Build a prison for lonely people. And give them a timeout. Put them in prison. How long on this? I've been working on this area right here since Friday. So I don't know. Maybe 12, 13 hours. But, you know, the thing is, like, in 15 minutes before the stream, I was able to paint all this, put windows on half of it, and do all that. Streaming and doing things is a lot different than just doing things. Because it's not a very constant process. You know, you get interrupted, you go through, you know... So you don't get the same amount done as you would in a normal... if you were just doing this normally, I think. Or at least I think. Some people might. I've seen some people who don't even seem to make mistakes when they're putting stuff down. 100 hours. I think I remember 100 hours. I'm at, what am I at? Yeah, I'm at 530 right now. So yeah, I remember 100 hours. I was building Adventureland. Yeah, you're not far behind me. Okay, I was not supposed to be adding to the building, but whatever, I don't care. This is a park I'm building, not a building. So yeah, there we go. We've got the little bit of a, you know, a pirate, nicer place to live than over there. We've got the pirate guard. I don't know. And, finally, the ride's back up and running. So what do I do next? Okay, what am I? 541 hours. Yeah, so Hein has more time in Planet Coaster than I do. And has probably got a lot more done in that time. Unless you're live streaming. And sitting here and chatting like I am. Okay, well, I'll catch you later, Audacity. Enjoy that sleep. Yep, so, yeah. We all spend a lot of time in Planet Coaster. I'm not doing anything there. Why am I doing stuff there? I should be doing stuff like right in here. This is where I should be. That was not what I intended. Stayed up all night last night. Gee, and I thought me being up until like 2 o'clock playing Planet Coaster was bad. Okay, see ya. I'm not in America, Central Standard Time. Well, I am in Central Standard Time, but I'm in Canada. Next year? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I looked at the email, I didn't, So what do they have to say about this thing? I thought... I didn't look. I should have looked to see if they, were having a, like a... an alpha or something. So... David Brabin. So that's the guy who does most of the Elite Dangerous stuff. He's actually one of the original guys from Elite. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it, but I might be able to get an alpha for that and do like early, you know, early build videos. Who knows? That would be cool. Hey, Epic. Oh yeah, you can see the eclipse from Texas. You're gonna be able. You're not gonna be in a total eclipse. That's only a small, very small line. But you'll definitely see it. Even like in where I am, in Winnipeg, Canada. We're gonna have like a 75%. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work that day. I actually don't know how much of it I'll see. I hope to see it, but, you know. If I don't, it'll be too bad, I guess. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Red. We need red. Just a little bit of red in here. There we go. Okay, so I think that looks a lot better. I'm still not a huge fan of the front, but we'll figure that out. You know what's weird? Look at that. It looks like there's lights on in there. Whoa. Notice that? Okay. So I'm not really gonna do a huge you know, decorative job in here. I am gonna fill some things in and make it look somewhat grown in, but you're skipping school so they won't give you protection. That's why you're skipping school, or they won't give you protection because you're skipping school? Sorry. Based on that sentence, I think you should go to school. No, I'm confused. Yeah, don't look at the eclipse without special glasses. Any reason that you could have to not watch the stream. You gotta protect your eyes. You need your eyes to watch the stream. Whoa. Okay. That was a door I put a plant in front of, wasn't it? Well, that was dumb. Sorry. was kind of. You know, plants don't go in front of doors. Crazy builder. Yeah, I know what's going on, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later, Jacob. Okay, let's like make this look like people live here. It's just so I know where not to put plants. Boat? What's a boat? No. Very strong-willed plants. They don't want to go. Well, I'm glad it could make it back. I just hope you survive for the next stream. With the no sleeping thing and all. Red plant. And I think bling. I don't know what that was, but I can feel my hat's crooked. Okay. Too bad you can't, like, you know, there's no boat races or no, I don't know. I guess it's not that type of video game, is it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna paint this rock. Mostly. Okay, what do I do here? That's... Okay. So if I... I have an idea. You never screamed. Sorry, it's like, what's going on in the chat now? I never screamed. Ah! Yeah, oh, no, I don't, not. I'm not building a bigger building now. I want to finish this. I really want to finish this. What we should do is just toss a couple trees down, because, you know, trees. Sideways trees. Building trees. Okay, we'll have to make sure we're not cutting up people with leaves in their faces. Okay. Okay, how many times do I need to put a tree there and press the button? Oh, that's right in the coaster. Let's not do that. Okay, so this just can't look like that. That would be silly. We need to do something here. Hello. It's a nice little beach. Okay, so let's tear all this out right here, and we'll put rocks all over it. And we'll like put a bunch of smashed up ships on it. Let's do that. Right, it looks beautiful right next to that beach. Let's undo that because I don't want to wreck that beach. I'll just cut in here. Okay. Good luck with that. Whoa, what? How did that get right in the middle of the screen, just like that? Without even me blinking. Or maybe it was because I blinked. Oops. Hey Death Bruce, welcome to the stream. I have, actually have two of them. I'm running dual Titan X's. I don't know, this rock field is working out for me. Come on, quit getting locked in that up-down thing. It's really a pain, you know. I see a place for you. Right there. I like what you can do there. Next to nothing. I almost feel as though if I turned this on its side, it would be a lot more useful. See what I mean? And now when I flip it, it does that. Which I guess is kind of useful. Okay, so let's sort of taper this off here. I'm using the same rock over and over and over again. That's really, really like gonna work. This one would work well flattened out like that as well. But again, it only flips the one way. Okay, so now that we got this here, maybe I'm gonna take a couple and make it like pointing out of nowhere out here. There's not even ground holding that up. But then I'm gonna, you know, probably fix that. Okay, catch you later, Fluffy. Well, Fluffy's lifestyle. I don't know if you're actually fluffy. How rude of me to presume. Okay, let's fill this with sand here. I don't know why. Not that much, though. And then we'll take... I'm studying English now. That's pretty good. Okay, we need like a ship. That's not the, no. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a cave down here. We should check out the cave. Oh, it's not a cave. I'm disappointed. I should probably raise the land up a bit. Whoa, what just happened there? I want people need to look for this. Okay. Yeah, right. That's funny. Thanks, but that's hilarious. I can't draw. I can't do anything artistic. But I'm glad you enjoy it anyway. I'm not going to say I'm bad at building things in Planet Coast. I'm not going to say that. That would be silly after working on this for 500 hours. So, you know. Yep. What else can go in here? I gotta create my own little plant that I invented, which is the purple plant inside the green plant. It's an actual plant on this island, even though it grows nowhere else in the world. I don't know, there's a lot to do here. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so wow. That's another hour of plants. And, well, not really. I guess there's a lot of stuff we did. Okay, I guess there's other stuff that I need to do in here, too. I gotta get me some pirate stuff. What do I need? That's not what I need. Ooh. Ooh. Like random. That was random and I didn't like it. Random. Not what I'm here for, though. That's not... I'm not here for that either. What am I here for? What am I here for? I want scaffolding. Oh, it's the last two things on the menu. So... What is that about? I don't know why pirates like scaffolding so much, but they seem to. Don't understand it myself. How have we gone from... Okay. Can't really see it back there. But I'm okay with that. Don't need to see it. for it to be, you know, maybe it's, again, why are we just suddenly like shutting these things off that I'm using? I have to turn on that every time. Hey Sky, welcome back. Okay, I'm good with that. I don't know why they've got that in their house. They're crazy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there at all. So, where are we here? Where are we here? I have said I'm not quite satisfied with what's going on here, but I've also admitted I do not have a fix for it. What I did say I would try today is fixing this. Well, fixing this or changing it to what people requested. I don't think it's going to work. I truly don't. But we're going to try. Anyway, Z Live. So this is Live 12 Part 2. Okay. So the plan here is to delete a piece of this track and replace it with a straight piece with a block section on it. It has to have a drop down after it. You've got to have a drop after the block section, which means let's bring this up a bit. I'm really hoping we don't have to move these pieces, is basically what I'd like to avoid here. But first things first, I guess the best bet here is to pause the game and close this. And the people don't disappear. That's awesome. Okay. So maybe out of this we'll be able to accomplish two things. And there's a reason I saved it. Transfer pieces? No. I don't believe so. Like, do you mean a piece of the track? I think I know what you mean, but not 100%. Okay, so this will be our 4-meter blank piece. And then next to it we'll have a block section. But the block section has to be as big as the... And we can't do that anymore. It has to be as big as the station, basically. As big... Well, maybe not quite. It has to be as big as this car. Let's try it at that, and we'll see. No. No. Now that piece is there, right? Okay, so I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to do this. Nope, I'm not. Delete another piece, and then do this. Nope, I'm not. Oh. We're going to have to crank this up a bit more. And again, what the problem is here is an intersection with something... Oh, you know what? You know what's going on here? And I hate to say it. The path is going on here. This path is why I can't fix this piece. Is probably what the problem is. This is not going the way I was hoping it would go. Oh, really? Yeah, so, yeah. 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 So basically, I can't even put back what was there before. I'm pretty sure it's the path. Because the trees here aren't making a difference. Like I can go here, and this tree doesn't make a difference. And I don't know why that's a problem. Really. It's a problem just because it's been being a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna say done. Oh, I hate to do this. And now that we're here, come on. Now, fine. So it's definitely the path. And this is awful. Okay, here we go. This is as far as 1, 2, 3, 4. And there goes all my customizations. Okay, that should have smoothed it out. There's no changes back here. What I don't like, though, is I did have a nice curve, which I can't seem to get back. A nice banking up into this, which really added to the end of the ride. And whatever. So let's just start the test. We'll go for a ride and we'll see. Look at all the people just suddenly appearing. Yes, Death Bruce. You have to get this game. It's awesome. Oh, I hit a tree. It's that exact one that I said. I better go back and make sure I'm not hitting any trees. Okay, so we lost 0.2 in that. 0.02, sorry. Yeah, 0.02. Or 0.0, yeah. 8.3 No, we had 8.38. We lost 0.01. We don't have any place to do any of those little, you know, bunny hops, I guess I call them, in this coaster. So let's see if this makes a difference. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. It makes so much difference. Wow. That bugs me. So this little thing here took this coaster from an 8.37 to an 8.5. I've never, again, 8.37 I've never seen, or 8. This is the first coaster I've built that I've seen that on. And of course that would also mean that I've never seen an 8.5. The bad thing is we can't keep it. Because that was just weird. I don't think it felt right. .45. It's gone down, obviously, a lot. No, it's still an 8.5. Okay, maybe we can reduce that a bit more and still keep the 8.5. Probably not, though. Check the first overbank turn as well. We will do that. Okay, come on. Well, now it's down again. It's got, well, we lost it. 8.47. Well, I'm not going to complain. And actually, that was much better. It feels though like it should have like a this on it. You know what I mean? Okay, so for after the first overbank turn, so you think here we can do a little bunny hop? Or do you think it's best to do the bunny hop up? Oh, I already have one here. Okay, so down here. Gonna have to be a big one though, isn't it? Like, big. Like, not big, like, but over a long piece of track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. We're almost at the point where we can do it properly. Well, come on. Oh, you piece of crap. It somehow has stopped. It's running like 3 cars. And because it's running 3 cars, it doesn't consider it a test, so it won't let me in. Oh, boy. See, I guess the other thing is if we were to bring this down a little quicker, too, we could get more of a, like a, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know if I like that much. It needs to be moved up a little, I think. And that one, it's too bad that one doesn't just drop, like, go up and drop right into the roll. But there's that one piece between the roll and the track that... What the hell? That's insane. That's an 8.72. Do we push the boundaries a little more? Do I try to pull this down? Wow, that's insane. Okay, okay. Fine, we can see if this is possible. I'm convinced. That might be a little too much, though. Let's just... 1, 2. And then I'm gonna... Whoa, I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna go back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went at 2. Again, I went at 2. Let's see, does that do... Hey Xavier, welcome back. Does that look like it's gonna be smooth enough? It does, actually. I can't see anything where I think I got sideways movement. Well, maybe here a little bit. I gotta take that down. We gotta go back over it the other way anyway. Very tedious way to build a coaster, I tell you. Haha, gotcha. Okay, well, let's check it out. And we'll see how it feels. Oh yeah, it still has that little wobble in it that I want to get rid of. But it feels fine. Going down further like that didn't really affect it, but I'm going to have to clear out some dirt there. Weird how the light changes in the tunnel all the time. It does get darker, but then it gets misty. Might be the right word. Okay, what do we got here? What did we end up with? 8.75. Okay, so that did a little more. But I'm afraid the more I do here... Well, actually, it depends on how low I go here. It's probably way too much. Oh, that's killed somebody. Actually, what I should do first is select, like, from here to here. Because I don't want to change much here. And then bring this back to here. Because, you know, I can get this 0G without going back down again, eh? It's the end of the up. Well, it could be part of the beginning of the down. It's the change. It's the change. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But we're really going to see the differences over here. It might be a little too much, actually. That's the right length. Still trying to figure out this. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Still kind of there. Excuse me. Did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of it. Might have got rid of it. I'm wondering if I need to get rid of some of the banking here. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get like a 9.5. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes. Whoops. That's basically what I got here. So we definitely got the banking on the first half. And then it starts to level it out in between the second half and here. Which is what we ended up with after we smoothed. Like you can sort of see it tapering the bank out here. Smoothing makes things so much harder to track what you're doing. I wish I could undo all that. But that would undo the fixing of this. Hey, maybe the fixing of this is what did it. That little wiggle in there gave it an extra 0.5. You know what? I wish you could just set it to smooth to level like 15. You know what I mean? And then I wouldn't have to click. Not that I'm. See, I'm gonna end up with that wiggle again. What I always end up with when I do adjustments like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is there's only so many undos. So if you click smooth all like 5 times every time, or like 15 like I'm doing it. Ooh, we're off the coast of that rock. I'm gonna go delete that tree right now. We all know how long the tree that sat there in the other map, and it's still there today. Oh, it's not there actually. I did eventually move the tree. Bye, tree. You will no longer smack me in the face. So you think maybe I should do a quicker dive off here and then a bunny hop? If I brought this down here and then did the hop further down, we'd get more out of it, and that would be a better thing. 8.71. Well, that ain't no 8.75. Sorry, I'm just kidding. 8 point anything, I'm just absolutely freaking happy with. But, you know, we're here. So we may as well try to do whatever we can. I think there's a dip down here is what it is. Whoa. I don't know. I don't think I should have done that last part. Even though maybe that's the 0.5. That's the 0.5 we're looking for. Okay, as soon as we're done this, we're going to do an analysis of where we are, where we're getting the points, where we're not getting the points. And we're going to see if we can get more out of this thing. I really love this piece of track, though. I don't know. Something about it. You? Rock. So I think I almost got rid of that. There's a little itty bitty tiny thing here. I think. It's still there. I still feel like that could come up and like we could get more out of that. I swear I could get more out of that. But where does that wiggle come from? It's like sometimes it's hard to see in the track. Yeah, exactly. Like I did notice the pattern there. And they basically they go from one side, they rock you back and forth within these things in overbanked turns. Is what they do. But you know, the other thing is they generally take up more room than this too. And this is only a 60-second coaster. Like, that's the other thing I'm wondering. So, okay. Trying to get rid of that ruined it again. You know, it's funny how when you're coming down in the coaster, sitting here looking at this, you can see that wiggle coming. But when you do this, is it right here? It's right here, isn't it? It's this whole area from here to here is too far that way. The only problem is I can't move things that way. I can move things that way and that way. Now I've just made a wiggle here and a wiggle here. Okay, is the wiggle gone? I think the wiggle might be gone. That looks pretty straight now. Thing is, you know what? Okay, well, whatever the case may be. Let's see. Still a tiny wiggle, but it's further back. Okay, so let's see. But again, we got this around there. I don't know if I want I want fast curves. But maybe we can make the other curve at this end a little more, I don't know. Okay, so feel like let's see here. See, I'm surprised we got any excitement out of that at all, because that seemed to drop the excitement, which is kind of weird. But maybe it was less exciting before. This is an 8. Can I bring this corner up a bit? Would that help? Probably not. I'd have to deal with that here when it came underneath this piece of track. Maybe if I kept this down closer. No, that won't help. We got a possibility of increasing things drastically here. For some reason, this cave just hasn't gone over well with them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. We have to change it here somehow. Now, if I were to save everything as it is now, because 8.67 and the track as it is now is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we can do anything like that at all. It would be nice. Okay, so we got this coming out here. So there is a possibility that I can pick this up a bit. And there's a possibility that I could pick up this end a bit. Coming out of here. Well, less so much so here, because we're immediately going into a hill. But if I were to pick this up and have this be a bit of a dive into there, we might actually need to add more height. I don't know. If I was to take this and just pick it up a bit. And then smooth that all into one nice, without bringing the peak down. Oh, that's going to be pretty rough. not bad. I even think I could fit one of those halfway through the tunnel. I don't know what it's gonna do though. The other thing I can do to increase the effect of it is basically drop that further down into the tunnel. It actually brought it down. It actually brought it down. I think the problem now is we're not losing here, we're losing further down because the little extra bit of speed that this takes up is lowering everything after it. Maybe what's going on here. Oh crap. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But actually, no. If I were to do that, it's basically making the track longer. It's gonna slower. It's gonna lower the speed. It's gonna lower it overall. Hey, CJ. Welcome to the stream. So if I were to take this in here. Where are we here? 8.67. Just lower that about that much. Where did you go, track? You just don't exist anymore? Well, screw you. When did I just not exist on you? I never went and not existed on you. Just a pain in the butt. Now I gotta do all that all again because I don't know where I am. Damn track. So much time getting these smooth. And I don't mean just adjustments like this, I mean riding it over and over and over and over and going, oh, it's got a wiggle there. I gotta fix that. And now I'm going and wrecking it all. I feel it, but I don't know if the game feels it. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna lower it. No, same. 8.66. But yeah, I definitely feel that now. And I've got most of the smoothness back. Maybe not all of it. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. You know, like on a small front. Let's just give this a double hop type thing. Not totally, but well, we'll see. I'm sure that was very exciting for them. It's not what I intended, but they got there before I could do what I intended. Is that what this is called? A double up? That makes sense. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about when you say a double up. One, two, three, four. That's awesome, Planet Coaster. Now it's not a double up. It's just an up. Wow, that really slows a coaster down, doesn't it? I probably just shouldn't do much across there. Okay, here's a double up. As opposed to, you know, double down. Let's ride this thing and see where it goes. Well, we know where it goes. Never mind. This can dive more here and then just come up quicker and over that other piece of track and down. So what do we get there? 8.65. I'm going down. I've got 3 inversions. Which isn't bad, I figure, for a 61-second coaster. There's 1, 2. Oh no, it already did the double inversion. I also tried to put a 4th inversion down through here. But it was too close to the thing, and you know, another place of an inversion would work beautifully would probably be in here, but I don't know. What I think I'm gonna do, 8.66. what I think I want to do is I think I'm gonna try to add one piece, one more height. I'm just gonna save over this one. Hey Deborah, welcome back. So if I were to go in and I were to say, okay, we're gonna go here. Huh? Can I beat the coaster? Ah! It's not letting me put any track down. It just stopped letting me put down track as the coaster came over. I tried to save everybody. That should be pretty smooth anyway, I'd say. It's this piece that I'm concerned about. I think we're going to over-fear on this. Yeah, we're going to be over-fear. Yeah. Okay, catch you later, Deborah. I know you're not Deborah, but whatever. Catch you later. I'm gonna, until you tell me your name, I'm going to keep calling you Deborah. Yeah, see? 8.86. Well, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I shouldn't worry about this thing. Fear's great up to about here. I like it. I think it's awesome. But, you know, what do I know? 8.86. Okay, can we get higher than 8.86? I don't care about the fear, to tell you the truth. As long as it's not knocking everything else down, which fear often does. I think what I want to do is I want to drop this so it's a much larger, steeper up. And so it's a more... because you're not going as fast by this point, eh? So I'm thinking if I were to, like, lower this... like there. And we could have a little bunny hop in here around the corner as well. We should probably, like, I'm really surprised it's letting me do any of this, eh? Because there's path here. But I guess because the coaster already exists. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is letting me do it. Okay. Okay. The way it moves that is weird. You think that 90-degree drop or that 85-degree drop is any worse than Steel Vengeance, which has a 200-foot drop at 90 degrees? Or no? And that's an actual real coaster? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing, of course. This is just a video game. "200 feet and 90 degrees? Is that how it goes? I wonder how the what kind of type of arc they come out at. That would be interesting. That would tell you a lot. If there's a big difference between what I'm doing here and what they do there. I love when that lateral G's just goes. Oh no, it's the verticals I'm looking at. It goes negative. .85. What do you mean? Like this? Mine doesn't go vertical. Because my coaster can't do that. I don't think. So, a lot of the fear... Wow, that comes in fast. Okay, let's see if this is even going to work, for one. Okay, so that's going to go. That's out of that block. So this should be a block. And that should go. And then that's going to go. And then it's going to sit and wait up here until the other one's done the entire course. See, this is the problem I have. Like, people say, oh, it worked for me. Well, no, it didn't work for you. It just did this for you. This isn't working. This is not how it's supposed to work. So yeah, it doesn't work. So all this was for, well, not all of it, but a lot of this was for nothing. Because it doesn't work. And I said it didn't work, but people insisted it worked. But it doesn't. Now this coaster will go. And that's not how it's supposed to work at all. In order for this to work, I would need to take, like this, and put a straight piece on it. I'd have to do something with another block section. Yeah, see, I was wondering about Steel Vengeance. I'm not using the Steel Vengeance coaster. I'm using Iron Fury, so, you know, that could be a big difference. How is it going to make any difference when people board it? Like, you mean the whole block section problem? I don't understand how it would make a difference when there's people on it. Just the loading times? For some reason, my tests aren't complete. Like, it's coming up at an 8.18 now. Where before I started this coaster was an 8.86. Right, but the limits on the track itself? No, there's a Steel Vengeance coaster kit. The parts from Steel Vengeance are available in this. See, look, I can't get a good reading anymore because of this. But it has to be past here. They're either going to be waiting here or waiting here. No matter what. Because there's no block section in the middle to say this piece of the track is safe. That's what I'm saying. And it turned out exactly the same as when we experimented on that B&M, I can't remember. That purple beast. So here we go, and then that one can go because this is past here. Which makes complete sense to me. And this one's gonna go and wait up here. Where it would be unloading and loading. But we need a piece in the middle to say, hey, this is a separate section. See, that's the problem we're having now. Or we've created now. I'm just not gonna do it. Is basically what I'm getting to. It's ridiculous to ruin the ride. Like that. What I could do, or try to do, is go in and say minimum time to wait is 60 seconds, because this just completely ignores that. How long is the track? "85 seconds, so that's no good. That's no good at all. We can't say wait. So we're gonna have to say wait 85 seconds. That's the only thing we can do. Okay, don't block the station. Well, all we can do... Well, we can't even get the damn thing open, so what am I talking about? This is just bullshit, I tell you. This part of the game is just crap. one thing, none of my numbers coming back are right. My 8.86 track is now reporting at a 8.18. So screw all my work that I put into it. And it's not going to let me go anyway because the... Stop it. Stop it. Tell you what, just stop it. I am this close to just quitting out of frustration. Sorry, this shouldn't be the case. But this is just so poorly set up and so unlike reality that it's a joke. See, this should give me my reading. This car right here. But it's not going to respect either the minimum times or anything. It's going to go and completely throw off my reading. Cannot open. The checklist is incomplete. What frickin' checklist? Come on, this thing has to come in and I need to get... Like, they're still waiting up there. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. 8.86, 8.5. Okay, stop test. We're done the test. Where's the checklist? Where's the checklist? Is that... Okay, so it's not letting me do this because of this. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we got our path back. Let's open it. And we'll be able to see if it works. But that I'm telling you, that is so frustrating when you can't test that. It's such a fine-tuning thing, and if the only way to get this to work... Oh, the prestige on this thing is so low now. It's at 809. You know why? That fear. Maybe it'll go up as people come. They seem to be coming in droves. Let's get this thing filled up. They seem to be only coming here. Oh no, the other shops are open. Awesome. Look at the ants go marching. Okay, and there we go. It just ignores the times. See, that's what I mean. It just doesn't work. So we've got no gains from this. We've got total losses from all our hard work here, because this game just completely ignores you. And doesn't wait the minimum wait time. Waiting time, minimum 8. The ride will start after this time if the minimum rider load has been achieved. Oh. Oh. But yet... Okay, so again, this does not give you the power to do any controls over time. Really? The coaster's busy, so it just says, screw you, we're going when the car's full. It's not waiting until the other ones come here. It's gonna load that up to the top, and it's gonna sit there and wait. So 85, minimum departure interval. Now it's so for some reason now. Oh. Because now, see, it keeps on changing how long it takes to go around the track. Because of this crap. Okay, so let's go for 65 seconds. Because I don't know. Oh, everybody, come on. Like, lots of people dislike my videos. Don't worry about it. I have somebody who keeps coming back and disliking my videos. It could have been one of the trolls from earlier. See, it's not even, it's just completely disrespecting the times totally. It took that 83 seconds to get around, and yet my interval is 65 seconds, and it's still waiting. And this has gone down to 8.3 now, where it used to be 8.86. I'm just not happy with the way this is going. I still think... again, let's go down to 50 seconds. See if you'll respect that. Do I have to change tabs first? Okay, 62 seconds? Or we'll go 60 seconds. That's the wrong... oh, I mean... We'll go 52 seconds. No, we'll go 48 seconds. It's all a balancing act. And I have inner ear problems. No, I don't. You should be going now. It seems it's set when the train leaves, from what I can tell. Or when the train arrives. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it's minimum departure interval we want. And now, we're back up to our 8.85. The lines are insane. The lines aren't that insane. I guess that's okay. It'll fill up. But most people are going to buy hats. It's the Pirate Hat Island. Okay, so... I think we've got our balance. It's very, very frustrating to figure this out. I guess it's... sorry, it's the way they state these. Waiting time is not its waiting time. It's the minimum time a person would wait. Oh yeah, I get the fixed departure times. It's so that when there's nobody in the line and there's only 5 people, they still get to go for a ride. And they don't have to wait for a thing to fill up. So there's like a minimum ride quantity or thing, and then there's the minimum and maximum. So if the ride count isn't reached by the time it reaches the maximum, it'll go no matter what. At least in Planet Coaster. But this seems to be working now. Like, we're loading up the other one now. This one's gonna come in. Okay, we're on the outer. You think I should pop this up here, Epic? Raise that up a bit at this point in the track? Sort of like this. Okay, so we're going a lot faster there, though, so it might not be as easy as this. This one seemed like an easy win. Okay, and there goes the other car. Everything's working properly now. It's only in testing that it doesn't seem to do what you think it should do. I guess they don't want people standing around waiting for testing to occur. Okay. I gotta stop moving around like that then. Do I want to close this? What? How? Can you please clue me in on why and how you did that, Planet Coaster? Okay, so if I... not that far, about this far. Take this and bring it up. That might be too far up, but it's not going to end up that far up by the time I'm done with it. Whoa. What's it doing there? It's like making it deeper. I was thinking of making it a little more shallow. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might have to extend this out to over here. Seems a little violent. You think so? I guess some of the violence that in it is coming out as I smooth. I could probably even bring this up a little more. Can we start the test? Or have you already started the test and I'm in the wrong car? No, now testing doesn't work. Is the game paused? No, the game's not paused. Stop the test. Start the test. Stop. Start the test. Game? What the frickin' hell are you doing? Done. Testing. Okay, Planet Coaster's broken. Planet Coaster don't work no more. Yep, that's what you gotta do. So the testing does work. doesn't even give them a moment for their senses to adjust after that double up. That's awesome. I love that. And there they go. Perfect timing. Yep. Over fear. Crap. So that little thing pushed my fear, and I might not ever get it back. We're undoing this. I'm not risking that. And the game, screw you, there's not enough undos in the world. You're gonna have to make that piece of track again. Yay! Awesome! I love Planet Coaster. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Trust me. Don't you remember that purple and green thing we built? That once it hit that point, we could never seem to get it back ever. That was a real problem. That was. I never did get it back ever. That coaster in Adventureland will be deleted because I cannot seem to get the rating back, or get the no fear thing back, even though everything in the fear is in the green line. Almost all the track is in the green line, but I just can't get it to work. I don't know why. I guess I could go try again. The other thing I could do is pull this out a little. Make it a wider corner. But I think this is too violent of a... See, this is right after this. This comes down. And it's this thing coming down here that is the thing that it does it. Okay, this should start sometime soon. Let's hope this does it. I I shouldn't have done it. I should have actually gone back and tried to see what was causing my fear to be so high. And we would have been in better shape now. Oh well. Hindsight. I'm hoping we're not, it's not that past that point thing. Which I've only run into once. What we might have to do is go find the point where the fear is the highest and lower the threshold a little. What are we at here? What are we at here? Come on. 8.82. So somehow that made the coaster worse. Okay, so that bump didn't help. It was an 8.86, but now it's an 8.82. I hate that about Planet Coaster. Because what happened here was this used up energy. So everything after it, everything down the entire track was lowered. So basically, I shouldn't do this. Because it actually lowered the excitement for the entire rest of the track. So every little piece matters. And hopefully, I get my 8.86 back. Not that that's not necessarily the goal. But I think the loss of speed in there really made a difference. Now, if we can get a small bump into it, like that, and still maintain the speed, I think we win in both cases. But I don't know. Whoops. The good thing is, the train comes by every 60 seconds. That's very tight, isn't it? Again, 8.85. I can't complain. The lift hill's already at its highest, at its fastest, but if you select the lift hill itself, you can change the speed. I'll show you here. Yeah, so if we wanted to change the lift hill, we would just click it, and no matter what you change this to, you know, that's it. So we're at the fastest right now. Okay, so we got that. We added this. This is what scares the hell out of everybody. We got the double up. Or maybe it's the double up that scares the hell out of everybody. I can't remember. Let's see what scares the hell out of everybody. Oh, everything. It's all terrifying. I want to go home. Leave me alone. Okay, so... Wow. That corner... right here. Going up around this corner scares everybody. Why does that scare everybody? Are my laterals off? No. My verticals. We got a negative 1.43, but that's not the problem. The problem is the 5.1 here. This is the problem. This is where everything's going wrong. Right here. So that corner we decided to put that thing on was where the problem lies. So it's probably not a good place to put that thing on. Or we need to figure out some way to take care of the corner problem. Because that's a little extreme, even if it is for only like half a second. 2 seconds altogether. This is a big one too. What's the fear like there? Fear's pretty high here. I'm wondering if I change this to a double up, if that would help the fear. But I think the fear is more to, well, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. No, don't stop the test. Just stop showing me this. Like, to widen it, the corner a bit would help. I don't know if it would help enough. It might just be enough to throw it over under the line, though. See it trying to make it slightly smaller as I go, though. Oh no, it undid it. Awesome. And then it's making it smaller. We'll end up exactly where we started. Probably not, though. I should probably come in from this side now. No? Awesome! Awesome! I screwed this up. Oh, there we go. No. There we go. No, it won't let me smooth it. Just the fact that it's not letting me tells me it wants to smooth something. Which means we might have a weird transition here. We're at 8.8 though, which is lower. I didn't even notice it really. .81. Fear's down to 6.49. This might seem ridiculous. .9. I guess it really isn't ridiculous. It's the same thing we did here. Basically giving it that little tiny bit of negative G. For a moment. 8.95. Do I hear 9? Can I have a 9, please? Oh yeah, actually that's quite good. It's going about the right speed for that too. What do we end up with here? 8.97. Oh crap. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Obviously, go for a 9 is what I've got to do. There's no choice at this point. Oh. No, that didn't do it. That took away speed. So it did the opposite. The only way to do that is to lower this a tiny bit. Now stay away from smoothing over the peaks too much. Oh, 0.02. Hey, Xavier. Oh, what is the guy to do? Can I get that 0.02 somewhere else? If we did a double up here. If I went halfway up, no, it would exceed the track limits. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Whoa, probably hurt. $9.12. I think there's a little too much banking on this piece. It's not really going around a corner anymore here. It was. And I wonder if I'm running into the same problem here. I am. Look at it. It's almost straight. Hey, Benjamin. $9.12. So that's almost flat there. Then we go into this overbank curve, which looks a little rough here. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I can... Better. It didn't seem as rough. 9.11. Okay, if I were to just, like, take the whole thing and from here to here and just go smooth once. Oh yeah, that's much better. 9.07. What do we got here? 9.11. It didn't change it. Okay. I like. It's the best, highest rated ride I've ever built. Ever. Can I make it even higher rated? All my fears on this corner, so I know just don't touch this corner. I can do other stuff. Anything past this corner, fair game. What goes on here? Oh, we go... Okay, that's the out. Nope, it's the in. We go in for the corkscrews. Second corkscrew. And this. Okay. So this is a problem here as well. So can I... Again, I should check the fear before I do anything. It's pretty high. It's getting down to a 6 here though. And the excitement is definitely is an 8. Oh no, the excitement is a 6. We can definitely do something about that. I think we can do something about that. We've got the double up here, but if I were to say take this chunk of track here and move it up, we'd probably kill a few people. We don't want to kill anybody. See, the problem is going up might not be the best way. But going up and down might work. Oops, that was not the right button. Oh. Okay, that's 2. That's 4. We did that one. So the only answer here is this. We've got to lower this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll kill you all. Come on, can you please let me move this? Oh, you won't? Well, screw you. 3. 4. Can't stop me. Have ourselves a 9.5. No. Whoa. That needs some work. .13. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Is it's seeming kind of rough. Whereas we leveled the bank on here on the final curve, and it seemed to fix 80% of what I felt was wrong with it. But we're not making any gains, eh? No, I used the regular, the built-in. You know what? I'm gonna undo all the last set of changes. Right back to here. No, I'm not. I guess I'm not. Because they don't have enough undos in this game. It's completely ridiculous, you know. In a game where you have to click smooth 15 times to get it to do anything at all. And there's only like 30 undos. It's like you smooth something out and you clear out every single cached. Whoa, 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 whoa. You clear out every single undo. I think it's this one that needs the needs to be flattened out a bit. Yeah, if I do it right down here. Should be able to spread that out using the smooth tool. I'm not going that way, game. And then there's this weirdness here. Almost like this needs to come up like just a little tiny bit. Oh. Yeah, this also needs it. This needs it. Not quite as much, but it definitely needs it. Well, my fear's up to 6.9 again, though. Okay, I need to ride this thing. I don't think we're going to be going any further today. Okay, I see where I'm going wrong here. It's at the end of it. It has a weird wiggle in it. It's like right here. Right here. Yeah, we raced the tower today. The lift tower. One more notch. Just to get a little bit more speed out of it and see if we can get more oomph out of it. And we've got it up to a 9.12 now. So I think it's working. But, you know, it might not be the best for vomiting. Okay. That's almost seems right. That seemed to have got rid of it. It might have. It might have. It might have. It's gonna be hard to say unless we're riding the damn thing. Let's ride the damn thing. Can I ride it? No, you can't ride it. Stop the test. Start the test. Ride it. I'll tell you the truth, I don't understand why the first coaster has to wait 65 seconds or 40 some seconds. It's a waste of my life. It's yeah. It is quite a fast coaster, and there's safety warnings all over the walls when you get here. That you're gonna have to go clean up your own vomit. Can we like start this test, please? Fun a coaster? Thank you. Seem to clean up most of it. It's like we don't even give them a second to think on that part of the track, which is awesome. .12. 9.12. Okay, you know what? That is Sinister Steel. I'm probably going to end up changing it more, but that is Sinister Steel right now. Let's just open it at 9.12. And if people are going to get sick, we'll just hand out bags. Yeah, this is, yeah, it is. It's steel-topped wooden track, is what it is. On steel beam, so it's not like an I-beam like a RMC. So it is though one of my favorite to build with. But you know, we have a new coaster to build with. I might end up doing the Steel Vengeance at some point. I still think they should have called it Sinister Steel myself. I think that just has such an awesome ring to it. Of course, it's just me, because I made it up. Yeah, so I'm really happy with the progress I've made today. You know, this morning we started out, there was nothing here. There was nothing. There was no vegetation here. None of that was done. It's not done here yet, but I still need to do it. Oh, they do. Okay. It's so steel top versus iBox. Okay. I should probably just put this to play at normal speed now, considering we have a line. We've got our station built. That wasn't today, though. That wasn't today. What we did today was all this finishing. All these finishing touches all around here. I should probably go in and delete these plants. Cause, you know, the track did some stuff. It lowered the ground around here. So none of the plants fit anymore. Sorry. Can I choose a plant, please? Plant? Plant? Like, no, don't delete me. I'm just a plant. Oh, excuse me. So there'll be some stuff to do around there. These are just now going into rock instead of nothing. So I'll just come and clean this up after is what's going to happen. I'll just come and clean it up after. Some of it I can actually fill in. So yeah, we came down here. We finished all this off. We got all this in here. I didn't end up doing what I thought I was going to do. Yeah, I always felt as though the track friction is too high compared with No Limits 2. If this were No Limits 2, this thing would come through and slop so fast in here, it would be ridiculous, and it would seem uncomfortable. But oh well. It is what it is. So, you know, we've got to work within the constraints we've been given. And actually, you know what? I'm quite happy with the way this has turned out. And we still may make some changes. We're not making any huge structural changes, but we could make some, you know, slight ride changes. I am glad we finally figured out how to get the coaster, you know, this whole timing thing working. That was very frustrating. I tried so hard on a previous coaster and never got it to go. So that was a very, very good accomplishment. I got some of this all painted. This was in between streams though. This wasn't during tonight's stream or today's streams. And I'll probably get some windows on this as soon as I'm done folding my laundry. Because, you know, you guys need to know that I'm doing laundry out of this. That's why I have to go, because real life is imposing itself on my stream time. It's awful. What are we to do? What are we to do? But yes, I'm extremely happy with the way this is going. We started this park on Sunday. Last week. So we're basically, I don't know, 11 streams in. I don't know why it says 13. I don't know. But it's gone very well, and we're gonna have to start. You know, I did say this won't be done until Wednesday or so, but it has gone a lot quicker than I thought. But I guess I've been doing 3.5-hour streams and stuff like that. That might be part of the reason. So we've built up to here. There's basically a line on the island. I think tomorrow we'll do some work in here. We'll get some more vegetation on the volcano, the non-active volcanic mountain. We might start to put in scaffolding and stuff inside here and decide what kind of ride we're gonna have in there. And we're gonna build the trim, like the storage bins or whatever they are, along the wharf or harbor or whatever we want to call it. I think also I might do something like this. You know, why would there only be one ship, eh? But I don't know yet. Still thinking about it. But yes, loving the build, really enjoying the streams. And I hope everybody else is getting something out of it too. I really do. It's kind of nuts what you can do to manipulate a coaster in order to get the numbers you want. But like I said, I've never seen a 9 even. So before this, I'd only seen an 8 on one coaster that had some crazy thing on the end just to make it an 8. This, we put crazy stuff through it everywhere. And it's a 9. It's a lot of fun. And I'm really enjoying it. I hope everybody can make it to the next stream. Which will be tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. And until then, well, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe and follow. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.